What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be unboxing this box. I'm only going to open, I believe this should be the fog lights, the replacement set of fog lights I got from Car Parts. So I ended up getting two sets of fog lights, this set and the original. The original had some issues with vibration, so when it's going down the road, the light on the road is just bouncing all to heck. They sent me another set. I ended up figuring out how to get those fixed, so these are basically going to be used for the SR5. The first set I got was for the SR5, but the 2000 limited severely needed fog lights. So I'll see you guys there, and thank you guys so much for watching. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Alright, like I was saying in the intro, Rose, which is the 2000 limited 4x4, desperately needed fog lights because the fog lights that she had on her are really, really bad. And I'll give you guys a quick look real quick. So this is what I took off of Rose, the 2000 limited 4x4. They are pretty rusted out. So what I did is I installed the set of fog lights that I got for Sky, the SR5 that got wrecked, on the 2000 because Sky's not going to be fixed like immediately. I've got a lot of the bumper stuff and the fenders and everything needed to repair her, but they're going to need to be prepped, primed, and painted to paint match and all that, and that's going to take money and time. And I basically been buying up 4Runners, so that kind of puts Sky on the back burner. I picked up a 97 limited 4x4 lifted with 40-inch tires. Got a body lift, suspension lift, you name it. So picked that up, plus Rose got picked up, plus I'm looking at a 99 limited 4x4 that actually the owners have had since 99. And they took it in 2000 and had a bunch of 2000 upgrades installed in the 99, you know, heated seats, heated mirrors, climate control, bunch of goodies. And that theirs didn't have. But so these should be the fog light complete assemblies, just like the rusted out one I showed you, brackets, the light, everything. And the issue is that the fog lights that I got the first time, they had this bad problem of bouncing like this. So the light beam is just bouncing all over the road, you know, 100 plus feet out. You can clearly see it. It was driving me nuts. I called Car Parts, told them what was going on, and they immediately issued me another set. I don't have to return the first ones. And then they did ask me, you know, if you know, get them repaired, just let them know. But they'll send me a replacement set anyways. And so I did find some stiffer springs. And that ended up fixing the problem. So now they bounce like a little bit, but at 150 feet, 200 feet, maybe even, you know, 80, 100 yards, it's barely noticeable. You barely see it on signs. So that is fixed. So this is just should be just a secondary set, which is nice because then I can dedicate these right back to the 2000 SR5. Because technically Sky's gonna need them. So basically got a set installed, brand new set installed on the 2000 limited, and then the SR5 is gonna have a set. There's actual packaging in here, bubble wrap and everything, so that's nice to see because the last 30 packages I've gotten have not had bubble wrap at all. They're both Depot brand. That's nice. I did have in the last probably 20 items I've received from car parts. I did have an issue with the headlight housings getting 2 different brands. I ended up getting a full set of Eagle Eyes, after getting 6 different sets. So ended up getting, for the headlights, the driver's side, passenger side headlights, I now have, because the way car parts works is they just keep sending you, when you call and say, hey, look, I got 2 different non-matching headlights, they keep sending you headlights until you're satisfied or you get the appropriate headlights. I ended up with a driver and passenger Eagle Eye brand, and a Depot passenger and driver side headlight as well, but I ended up having to get 4 Eagle Eyes before I got a driver side and a passenger side. So I actually have one that came in broken. That is I ended up getting a passenger side that was broken out of the box, and then the driver's side I ended up getting a driver's side with one of the passenger side Depot brand, and then I ended up getting a Depot brand with a driver's side Eagle Eye. So that was a big ordeal, but I have a matching set now, and I'll show you guys real quick. So here is the 2 Eagle Eyes. Here is 1 Depot, and then I have 2 Depots in the box, and then that box in the back corner right there is another Eagle Eye. So I ended up getting 1, 2, 3 Eagle Eye and 3 Depots brand headlights. Car Parts doesn't want them back. I asked them if I can just send them back. They said, scrap them, do whatever you want with them. But so I'll just keep the housings, and I'll use them for mods, for modifying, to make HIDs or LED conversions with halos and demon eyes. But these are, I've always had great luck with the Depot brand auto lamps. Even my SR5, when I got in the wreck, her fog lights were these Depots. I use these for modification a lot. So when I do like an HID conversion or an LED conversion where I'm converting them over, where I have to cut the housings and stuff, I usually buy these guys. That's pretty nice. They came in a protective foam casing. The last ones didn't, but in order to put HIDs in these housings, you actually have to cut a circle right here in these housings, so you can put the bulb in, because the HID bulbs stick out because they have a wire attached to them. See, these are a little loose too, which is okay. They can be fixed with springs, not a big deal. You just take this spring out right here and put a bigger spring in, and I'll show you what I have. These are the springs that I have. And these are the springs that were taken out of these. So this spring right here is actually this spring. I took it out of the one on these housings that I put on the Limited 2000. See, they're very easy to push. These are the updated springs that I put in. They're a lot bigger, a lot stiffer. They're a lot harder to push. And then I also add a washer, and I've been doing this for years. I add a washer, so top of this screw I add a washer like this, and then this is just a 5mm screw, standard thread pitch, and I just put a nut on it. And what that does is it physically makes sure that if this plastic clip that has the threading breaks, the nut holds this on, because when you put the stiffer springs in, it's a potential to cause that plastic clip to break. Just little tips for you guys. But all in all, these are nice housings. I've never had any issues with them. The SR5, when I got in the wreck, I actually did modify these, put HIDs in them, as well as I put reflective housings or projector housings in here. And they've been working out amazing. You guys have seen the videos, the HID videos with the fog lights and everything. And then I also do one other modification to these. These come with little dust nets, which is nice. But I do one other modification to these. I take this breather boot off, and I actually cut I think it's like a 2.5 foot long straight hose connected to here, and I run the hose up from the engine, from the bumper all the way into the engine bay. So when I'm romping in mud or water or driving over lakes and stuff like that, these will cause massive problems when it comes to water ingress. So these little tiny little breathers, because they're so low to the ground, because the bumper is lower, when water splashes up, it'll get through this tube, and then it'll end up fogging these lenses up with moisture. So I usually mod this by just taking some regular fuel line, thick wall rubber fuel line, hooking it here with a clamp, and then I just run it straight up, which I believe I have shown in a couple videos as well. But all in all, these are very, very nice housings. These are going to go directly to Sky, so I'm going to put these back in the box. That way they are protected the entire time they are on the property, until I get everything completely done that Sky needs to get all her body panels fixed. I do need to find a driver's side front door, as well as I need to find a driver's side mirror and body work for all the dents going down the roof line. Might be easier to just find a donor body. If anybody knows anybody that's selling a 2000 Toyota 4Runner SR5, or even limited 4x4 for a cheap price, I'm going to end up just using the body off of it, or I'll end up using the entire truck and using parts off of Sky to remake Sky in another vehicle. Who knows, maybe I'll use Sky as a donor, engine donor. I do know that Beast, the 97, may need a lot more engine work than I was anticipating, which is no big deal because I can always put Sky's motor in him. But that's all I got for you guys today. Just a quick video, fog light assembly. So these are going to go directly to Sky, the SR5. If I find a donor vehicle, that would be awesome. I would prefer just to put a new body on Sky's suspension and frame and everything, but who knows. We'll figure it out when we get there. Do appreciate you guys watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. Appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys have any questions about the Depot brand or car parts, just leave me comments down below. Depot brand I've never had any issues with. I've actually had a set of these Depot brand fog lights on Sky for almost 12 plus years. Never had any issues or them break down on me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!